One sec, please. This is Shimmer. She's my favorite BB. She doesn't like to be picked up, so I'm gonna set her down. But she's my favorite, even though I'm allergic to her. Grizz. And this is my Grizzy. She's also the cutest. We're actually a little bit closer than Shimmer and I, although she doesn't look like it right now, but we're friends too. Anyways, what's up you guys, it's Katie Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas. I know that by the time you're watching it, it is a couple days after. However, it's Christmas for me right now, so I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. I hope that your day was bomb, regardless of whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or nothing. I hope that you had a good day. Today I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas kind of video because if you're like me, you watch a ton of these every single year. And if you're watching this, then you also probably watch a ton of these every single year. So I figured you could just watch me every single year. Maybe this will be a thing, maybe it won't, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm doing it because I like to watch these and you guys said in an Instagram poll that you guys like to watch these, so now we're doing it. Also, disclaimer that comes at the beginning of every single one of these videos. Obviously, I'm not trying to like flex or anything. You guys said that you wanted to see this. I think that they're fun to watch, so I figured they'd be fun to make as well. And honestly, I got to spend time with my family, which has been great and like all that I could ever ask for. So just keep in mind that none of this is me like trying to flex. I just figured that it is something that you guys want to see and that I want to make, so let's just get into it. So I have literally no like rhyme or reason with like the order of any of these. I just have them in like a couple piles over to the side. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I guess we can kind of start off with like clothes and whatnot. The first thing that I got was this pair of Adidas sweatpants. They're like kind of the jogger kind, not really, because they don't have like the scrunchie at the end, but they sort of like taper off. And they're this like kind of interesting, like a medium kind of blue. And I think that they're really cool. I've never really like worn this color before, so I think that'll be interesting to try to like figure out something to wear it with. Let's be real, it'll probably be a hoodie, but I really like them. They're super soft, and I have another pair just like them and I'm absolutely obsessed. I've lived in them for like the last 6 days, so I think that these are gonna be a hit. The next thing that I got along the lines of clothing is this big like off-white fuzzy jacket from Land's End, I think, but it's from my grandparents and I'm absolutely obsessed with it already. It's super soft on the inside and the outside, and then it's just got this like really dark blue detailing on it. Oh, please do not knock that over. Ah! Hi, your tail is too strong. Hi, you're spitting all over me. It actually fits really, really well. It's just a medium and we love it. Hi. Alright, the next thing that I got was from my mom, and I'm actually like really stoked about these. So they're socks, but they're not just any socks. They are the Barnes & Noble reading socks. Can y'all hear that? I hope not, but you probably can. But basically, they are these like huge, super thick, fuzzy socks. They've got that like faux Sherpa on the inside. So basically, these are like the best socks ever. Thank you, Mom. I love them. And then the last thing that I got for clothes is this pair of gloves. I actually picked these out myself, and then my mom just like got them for me for Christmas. But I got them at 6th Avenue Outfitters, which is just a place downtown in Anchorage. And they're really nice, and they have like fleece on the inside, which I think will be great, especially like walking to class in the morning when I go back to school. So the next thing that I got was the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel from Clinique. I really like this stuff. My mom has it, and I just like use hers for a really long time. So she got me my own. It lasts a really long time, so I'm absolutely stoked about it. And again, this is from my mom. It was in my stocking, so thank you, Mom. So the next thing that I got is basically every YouTuber's dream. I got a new hard drive. It's the 2 terabyte one from Seagate. I have my one that I use right now, and I absolutely love it. So it's always good to have another one of those. If you make videos, you know that it's kind of hard or pretty much impossible to keep all of your footage on your computer because footage takes up a ton of space. So it is always great to just have your hard drive to edit off of. So we always love that. Alright, actually the last thing that I got in regards to clothing was this funky little pair of socks from my grandparents. They're like lightweight but still like good for outdoor activity in the winter, like socks. And they've got these like wild pattern on them, which I think is really cool. Which I think will be great for like snowboarding or just like walking outside on my way to class or anything. So again, these are from my grandparents. If you guys are watching, thank you. And then I also got 4 of these cute little like washi tapes. They're all like plant washi tapes, and I absolutely love them. They're all super cute. A while ago, my mom and her friends had this craft party out at our cabin, and they all made these like huge wooden signs or whatever, and she asked me if I wanted something, and kind of as a joke I was like, oh, would you make me one that says yeet on it, because so that's what she did. She made me a little baby sign that says yeet on it, in that classic Comic Sans font. So I think that it's really funny. So another thing that I got was this pack of 6 moleskin journals, which I've never actually seen before, like a multi-pack of them. There are just 3 different sizes of them. Each come in like a color and then black. So I think that these are going to be super cool. Which is actually perfect because I've been meaning to order a new bullet journal online, but now I don't have to because I have so many options. The next thing that I got, I also picked out, but I am absolutely stoked for, is this 2019 calendar. However, instead of just like a regular calendar, there are paint swatches on every page. So basically each page is a different color and all of the days are different paint swatches, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I've already got a couple things written down in here just because I was like super excited. And all of the squares are really big, so there's like extra room to write in them, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm super excited. I also got these stainless steel reusable straws, which, if you know, I go to NAU and they're like hella green there. So we don't have any plastic straws. So my mom got me a pack of 4 stainless steel ones. So the last thing that I got, I was definitely not expecting to get. I was actually planning on buying it for myself when I came home because it is a little bit more expensive. But they got me the black iPhone 8. And like, I know that there are newer phones, but honestly, I wanted the 8 because I like that it still has the home button. I don't know if I could like make that jump to having, you know, just the full screen. Plus it is less expensive, which I was definitely looking for. I don't know, I just like it better than like the X or the XS. But yeah, I was definitely not expecting to actually end up getting one of those. I was planning on buying my own. So again, that's for my parents, and I'm absolutely so grateful. Thank you guys so much. I love you. Oh, also on Christmas Eve, we went to a white elephant gift exchange at one of our family friends' house, and I got this little baby Hydro Flask, and I'm actually so excited about this because I've been meaning to buy myself one of these for a minute, but for some reason I just never got around to it, so I got one of these at the white elephant. Absolutely stoked about it. It was like that, and then a Pilates gift card, which y'all know if you watch my videos how much I love Pilates. Sorry about the noise, but that is everything that I got for this Christmas, and that is going to be it for this week's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and had a great either Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever you celebrate, or just had a great week if you don't celebrate anything. If you like this video, be sure to let me know and make it a big thumbs up and subscribing down below and hitting the notification bell. That way you get a little ding when I upload. This was my favorite comment from the last video. Yes. So if you would like to be featured in next week's video, let me know one thing that you are doing this holiday season, either with your friends or your family or whatnot. Personally, my favorite thing that I normally do every year is we go over to a family friend's house and kind of spend our Christmas Eve there. But let me know one thing that you like to do during the holiday season and leave it in the comments below, and I'll pick my favorite comment and feature it in next week's video, and hopefully I will see you then. Bye!